Good morning, everybody. Sean Hewitt here from the Trusted Business Community Association, and today I am joined by the amazing Kerry Tomlinson, who works for Cloud Network Services. Now, business telecommunications is a game, but it obviously goes an awful lot further than that. IT services and support, anything to do with technology, and it's all backed up by the exceptional customer service that she provides and the company adopts when dealing with their clients. Kerry, lovely to have you here.
Thank you, Sean. Welcome.
Yeah, brilliant. Now, obviously, people listening into this interview are going to want to know a little bit more about Cloud Network Services. And of course, that's why we're here. We're here to tell the people what you do, how you can potentially help. So I know you've got a plethora of services on offer, but could you give us a little bit of an overview of that plethora of services so that people can, obviously then, if they do need any assistance in these areas, they can reach out and get in touch?
Absolutely. So, yeah, we are a telecoms provider, but obviously that covers a wide range of services. So we can offer your traditional telephony, so your good old standard fixed telephone lines, which we know are coming to an end shortly, which will be taken over by the IP VoIP solution, so your internet-based telephone line solutions. Then we have the connectivity piece that we offer, so broadband, dedicated lease lines, Wi-Fi, and then we have a engineering range of services that we can offer as well.
With regards to accessibility, and I know something obviously about this through just talking around these issues that business owners face. As a business owner, if a business owner is travelling around the world with, or their staff or management are travelling around the world, I believe you've also got some solutions for those people using mobile phones abroad as well, haven't you?
We do. So we offer some, we have some amazing solutions rather than packages that we can offer to businesses. So we can, these solutions could be based on which country users are going to, how long they need them for, which types of devices they're going to be using, and how much data they need as well. So yeah, we very much fix us in that position as well.
What is the, obviously you mentioned about the standard lines becoming obsolete. I believe that's in 2025.
It is indeed 2025. However, the orders for placing your standard copper lines actually comes obsolete at the end of this month. So, as of the 1st of September, copper lines for placing new orders are now end of life.
Okay, so people, for those that are coming to the end of their life now, they will be transferred over, obviously, onto the new system.
Exactly. Or if they've not spoken to their providers or no one's reached out to them, that service will be there. However, it won't have any support or anything alongside it.
Right. And of course, that's really important for a lot of people, that support element of what's on offer. So, you know, how, and are you able, also, I know you are able to, but how do people reach out to you? Obviously, to get that kind of support, is that obviously I know you're on LinkedIn, but where obviously, apart from the obvious places to find you, obviously the social media channels, I take it people can find you on Google by doing a search on Google for Cloud Network Services.
100%. Obviously, we have our website, which is www.cnsl.co.uk, and then obviously all the other standard socials. But yeah, as a company, we're very driven based on our relationship with our customers, the service levels that we adhere to, and the solutions that we deliver as well. So to us, it's making sure that we are looking after the end user, no matter what size, what product we're delivering, and it's about the longevity of working with a customer as well. So it's building relationships, which is the most important part to us. So they've got the trust that they can leave their telecoms with like-minded business people. We understand that your telecoms is the forefront of any business, and you need to have that in place for your business to run effectively on a daily basis.
Obviously, a premier partner here at the association is Cloud Network Services, and you know, we're very, very thankful to have you here offering the solutions to our members. and obviously giving that opportunity for our members to ask you lots of questions. But that does extend, doesn't it, beyond the membership for people that needs, you know, even some advice from you. You know,
100%. So we work with people within the organisation already, within the trusted business, just helping, just general. How do I do this? Do I need a backup on this? What would be your advice on this? And we even take some customers on board by just looking. We can do free reviews of anyone's billing, their estate, of their telephony. So we're here to help, advise, and look to provide the best solutions that we can to businesses. It's not just a product that fits one. It's looking at what each business has and what solutions that we would recommend to improve their current setup.
Now, of course, you know, like anything with improvements, often means that there is a cost element involved. And we understand that that is the case, but I'm of the opinion, you know, I would imagine that most business owners would be of the opinion, if their services that they're provided at this present moment in time are X amount per month, but they can get a more, you know, a much stronger provision in place for a similar amount, then that's worth its weight in gold, because obviously it's not just about the cost, is it?
No,
It's about the delivery, the service standards, the aftercare, and that continual monitoring to make sure that they've got the best options available to them.
Yeah, absolutely. And we look at accounts on a monthly basis as well. Once customers come on board, depending on what service it may be. But if it's on to something like, we go back to maybe a business mobile solution, we do a monthly, so bills produced, we send out monthly billing reports that would look at usage outside of allowances, best practice guides for them particular users, recommendations how to reduce them costs, looking at just being very sort of proactive across the billing and looking at other solutions that might work for them in place of what they already have. So yeah, very, very proactive approach.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. Kerry, it's always a pleasure to have a catch up with you. And of course, it's even better to actually be able to interview you today, so that people who are listening in can understand the level of service and customer care and attention to detail that you give. And of course, being part of the association and having that accredited standard as a premier partner as well, it just goes to prove that obviously if somebody's reaching out to you, then they can reach out with confidence, knowing that you've gone through our onboarding process, that vetting, that verification process, and to give you that service standard accreditation has been an absolute pleasure, because every piece of feedback I get from people that have come to you and asked you for advice, guidance, or even solutions has always been so positive. So thank you so much for everything that you're doing for the association, everything that you're doing with the people that you're meeting, because people still come back to us and go, oh, Kerry Tomlinson, the lady with the badge of trust, you know, what a great service she offered, and some great advice. So I really appreciate you being here. Now, of course, we need to know, or certainly I know, but those listening in need to know really where to find you. How do they find Kerry Tomlinson? Yeah, cloud network services can be found on Google. We know that.
Yep.
Where do you hang out, Kerry?
Where do I hang out? So check out my LinkedIn profile. So on LinkedIn, yeah, contact me on LinkedIn. We can connect. We can arrange one-to-ones, depending where you're located. We can do coffees. For us, it's building relationships, getting to understand people as well as businesses. So yeah, LinkedIn, contact me.
Excellent. And you can also find her, I know you're on Facebook as well, but I also there's one other place where you can find her, and you can have an instant video conference call with us should you wish to, which is in our directory. The Okomo Power directory allows you to have an instant call. As long as Kerry's showing that she's available for that call, you can dial into her straight away and have a video conference call with her and find out if whatever solutions that you're questioning yourself over, or any ideas that you'd like to sort of throw out, just get some feedback from, you can also meet her there. Kerry, it's been an absolute pleasure having this meeting with you, and I look forward to obviously seeing your success over the years to come, as a phenomenal business with a great customer and client ethic. Thanks ever so much for joining me.
Thank you.